What up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Barber, back again. Just putting this video out. Want to say what's up to all the followers, subscribers, all the supporters. It's been a while since I put a little video out. Been busy trying to keep up with things, and just hitting a couple of bumps in life, man. And I just being transparent like I always am. I've been trying to get my instructor's license, and the TDLR people, they took a while to accept my hours, then, which was a month. Then my name on my barber license was, Joe Barajas, but my government name is Jose, Barajas. So that didn't match, so I wasn't able to take my test, and I already had paid. And so the online system is totally garbage. PSI, man, don't try to take it online. If you're ever in need of taking your test, don't take it online. Go to a place and take it in person, because the online thing is trash. Sorry to say, man, it's unbelievable. Like, the customer service is garbage. Everything is just, it's not worth it, man. But anyway, no, I'm not trying to spread negativity. It's just that's what I was going through. So I'm trying to do that. I had an issue with my bank, and I had to change my LLC name because every year you have to pay a franchise tax, and we didn't know that until we got the letter. And then we were like, oh damn, we got to pay this. So we paid it, and then when we try to resubmit, which is with our state, our LLC, then someone else had used something similar to our name, so we couldn't use ours anymore. So I had to change it, which we did. We paid all the fees and did everything. But once you do that, you have to contact the IRS and update them about your name change. So we didn't do that part, and it has to match with your business account. So because of that, I wasn't able to use my business account. So I've been paying a lot of my bills and overhead and all that out of my pocket, using my personal bank. And man, the last 2 months, it's been a headache like no other. And I'm just trying to deal with it. I try to just be positive every day. I make a choice, like, to not let things get under my skin or let things derail me, whether it's driving on the road, whether it's getting, losing a barber, or having to deal with situations, paying bills, whatever it is. I try not to let it, get under my skin and derail me from where I want to be. But that's life, guys. It's you want to stay organized. The best thing to do in the mornings, and what I try to do, is make a list of what I want to accomplish today. And then, you have your priorities, and then you have your things that, okay, man, if I can do this, I'll try to squeeze it in. Whether it's going to the bank, depositing money, paying bills, cleaning, taking stuff, picking stuff up, working on marketing, working on your schedule, like, as far as haircuts or whatever it is that you got to do. Make sure that you take care of your priorities. Your mind is clear in the morning, and that's the best time to organize yourself. You make your list, and then you go down your list, and then knock out as much as you can. Not only does it keep you organized, but you can also be proud of yourself and say, you know what, man, and I did good. I did all these things today. It's a great day. Because you can stay stuck on the phone. You can stay laying down. You can get caught up on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, just watching everybody else life happening, and yours isn't. And then you start comparing your life to people that are out there, and you don't know what they're going through. A lot of people know how to mask their pain. They know how to hide what's going on, and they're not transparent. They don't want you to know that they're suffering with depression, or that they're unhappy, or they're in debt and not able to get out of it, or whatever the case may be, man. Some people, they put themselves in financial burdens just because they want to impress other people, or they want to be part of something that it's just not it's not a priority, man. And it sucks, because I see it all the time, and I talk to friends, and I'm like wondering, like, oh, you already paid off your house and you just bought a new car. That's great. Then they're like, well, nah, I never owned my house. I just rented it, and nah, it's a lease. I just swapped my car because my lease was up. And there's a lot of people out here in the streets. They're like, oh, I thought that dude was just like making $4,000 a week or something. All his haircuts are like $100, so I thought that he was making it like that. And it's not. It's a fantasy. It's it's all an illusion. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But that's their life, and they have every right to live it how they want to live it. But I just want y'all guys out there to be aware. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the fake stuff out there, man. Don't compare your life to other people. I'm telling you, man, from the bottom of my heart, there's a lot of people out there that are playing games, and they're playing a character online, and in real life, they're not winning like that, dude. Their bank account isn't doing that. And it's not all about the money. But what I'm saying is, you know, if you're not taking care of your finances, bro, you're not taking care of your health, you're not taking care of your family like that because you're trying to get this fake love from people and getting these likes and all, man, I'm telling you, dog. I'm not against, you know, like marketing and doing your thing. But the fact is, there's too many people out here that are playing games like that, and they're having an effect on the rest of the, you know, industry, or people that are trying to come up, and they think like, oh man, I got to dress like him, and I got to look like him, and I got to do what he's doing, or else I'm not successful. And it's like, nah, you're in your own race, bro. Stay in your own lane. Do you build up your brand and what values you have and what you believe in, and stick to it. Be authentic, dude. Don't be a copycat. Don't call yourself, you know, something like that you are organic and you know, one of a kind type when you're not. If all you're doing is copying other people or stealing other people's ideas, like, don't do that, man. Just be you, man. God made you the way you are for a reason, and I'm telling you, man, good things will happen. It's a lot of work. It's hard building a brand. It's hard getting people to really support you, you know, and it's hard getting people to like you, love you, because, man, people don't even like or love themselves. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy out here. And like the reality that we're living in, the society that we're living in, it's a lot, bro. I'm telling y'all. So I want y'all guys to just, you know, hold yourself accountable, be realistic about your goals, and make sure that you understand that every choice that you make daily is gonna either get you closer to your dreams or further away. I don't want y'all to get lost in the sauce. And, you know, good, dude, if you get, you know, a video that goes viral, good if you have a strategy, you know, and if you need guidance in that area, I mean, there's plenty of people out there that are putting out good content. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of work, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work. But you can do it. You can do it, and you got to stay strong. You know, and I have a lot of people that are getting sick over this, you know, thing that's happening. I don't even want to say the word. I don't want to give it any more power anymore. Like, but it's real. It's happening. Take care of yourself. You know, study up, research, understand how it works. You know, and what's going on with it, and don't just follow the lead, man. I'm not saying go for it or be against it. I'm just saying do yourself due diligence, bro, and research what's really going on, what's happening, what you need to do to protect yourself and your family. But don't get, you know, the people that are dealing with depression, don't get down on yourself, man. Don't give up. I've been there, and I know it's like a daily battle, bro. It's a daily battle, but you can do it. And I just pray for y'all. You know, I want to just send that positive message that you can make it happen, but you got to be organized. You got to be disciplined. You truly got to believe in yourself, and you got to stop caring what people think about you, man. People are gonna love you. People are gonna hate you for whatever reasons, man. I'm telling you, this is the honest truth. And some people are gonna want to see you shine, and some people don't. And it's not that they don't want to see people shine. They just don't want to see you shine. For some reason, that's just a stigma of I don't know why, dude. It happens. I have people in my life that, you know, they don't want to see me win, and they may from a distance be, you know, applauding for me, but on the cool, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people out there don't want to see us win. So it is what it is, man. The barbershop is packed today, which is good. You know, here we are. Here's the barbershop. About to park right here next to my manager. I'm in the excursion today. I don't got a system in here. I was supposed to wear my hat today, but I didn't. But I have one inside. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm just putting this video out real quick so y'all can see I'm genuine. You know, I'm not whining my teeth. I'm not getting all this stuff done to try to look more appealing. That's part of marketing, you know, and that's something you should study, marketing 101, what works and what doesn't work. But either way, I don't want to get off the subject, man. I want y'all people out there to do great. I want you to be great, and I want y'all to understand all these things that I'm sharing with you, man. It's something that I wish someone told me when I was younger. You know, I'm 40 years old now, about to be 41 this year. You know, I'm on the verge of opening my barber school. Some people are going to support it, some people are not, and it's okay. It's okay. I've lost a lot of barbers. I've had a lot of barbers come through my shop. I have had a lot of real ones. I've had a lot of fake ones. You know, I had one barber come in for one day and then leave, and like I was like, what the? So there's people that do that, man, and it is what it is. I want to see people win. I want to see people do great things, but I can't want it more than you do, and I cannot force you to get up early and have your priorities set and have that drive. It's just hard to do that, and I have so many dreams. I wish I didn't have to cut hair as much, like not so much not cutting hair, but rely on the finances of cutting hair, because then I would be doing other things that make me happy. I love doing art, you know, I love doing things, and you know, I can do so much art. It's unbelievable, the things that come to my mind and the ideas that I have. But I can do stuff on the computer, I can do stuff on my iPad, I can do stuff, you know, on animals, whatever, man. I can do it all. It's just I am not in a position to where I can take these kind of days off and not focus on cutting hair. I have to focus on my clients. I have to stay busy, because that's the only way that I'm keeping my shop open and keeping my bills paid. And it's hard, bro. It's hard when you know, you got to make $2,000 a week or $1,800 a week or whatever just off of your own chair. I'm telling you, bro, it's a backbreaker, man. And mentally, physically, it drains me. It drains me, like the desire that I have and the passion. You know, I couldn't even go to the CT Barber Expo because I'm in this rut with having to wait for the IRS, having to wait for, you know, scheduling my test and getting, like, I don't feel I deserve to even be there right now. Like, my mind is like, man, I'm still stuck on this hump, and I'm gonna get through it. I always do. I always find a way, but I want to use this turmoil that I've been experiencing to show y'all guys out there, like, hey man, if you want something, you gotta go get it. It's not gonna be handed to you. It's not just gonna happen. You gotta go through all the ups and downs, and you gotta take them with a smile, bro. Like, you legit have to take it with a smile, because regardless, man, it's never gonna be a sense of fulfillment when it just happens. Like, oh man, this is great. I know once I do open my school, I'm still gonna have more problems, more issues, more finances that I gotta manage, more, you know, whatever. But the sense of accomplishment is gonna be, all right, man, I'm leveling up. Okay, great. Now I gotta deal with this, and it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna have like a partnership. I don't have an investor. This is all on me and my girl. So, and my barbers. You know what I'm saying? The people that are invested in me that way. I don't have an investor, you know, to come call like, hey, bro, come drop off some bread, and then we're gonna split the profit. Like, nah, bro, this is on me and my girl and my barbers. Like, that's what I'm taking care of. That's what I'm looking out for. I don't want anyone to ever think that, you know, I have my barber license. I've been having my barber license for 16 years. You know, I'm about to get my instructor's license. It's all me. I don't ever want to mislead anybody to think like, oh man, I'm this and I'm that, and life is easy and breezy and look at me, because it's not like that, man. It's, you know, there's a sense of enjoyment of reaching goals and accomplishments, but I never do it to brag, because I know what it feels like to be on the bottom, and I know what it feels like to be at the top. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know out there. Yeah, like 2012, or yeah, I think it was 2012. I was the barber of the year, you know, Barbershop Connect and all this kind of stuff, and was flying places, doing things, magazines, interviews, TV shows, all great, you know what I'm saying? But I never let it get to my head, because I know, you know, that it could be taken away easily. And I stepped back from a lot of that stuff because it was overwhelming. You know, people started perceiving me to be a specific thing, and I'm like, nah, man, they're trying to put me in a box. I'm like, nah, that's not me. Like, I'm me. Like, I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want to color my hair. I don't want to get the tattoos on my face and my neck and, you know, all this stuff. Like, nah, I'm gonna do what I do for me. And that's just, you know, I'm not calling anybody in particular out. I'm just saying, like, that's my story. That's what happened to me. And I just felt like, you know what, man, I'm gonna step back from this. You know, I built a lot of great relationships, but at the end of the day, I want to be somewhere in life where I want to be able to retire. When, you know, by the time I'm 50, I want to be able to retire 100%, have money coming in, residual income, have, you know, multiple sources of income. I want to inspire people. I want to reach back to my neighborhood and help people. I want to help people in the SISD. I want to help people around, you know, Marbach area. Like, that's what I want to do. That's my legacy, you know, helping my kids, my grandkids, and positioning them to be something, you know, great, and not just, you know, oh, like, man, I'm living for the now and let me get these awards and let me do this and like, I don't need none of that, man. I respect it, and for those that are part of it, hey, man, kudos to you, dog. I mean, do you? But for me and my life, I don't, you know, particularly need that stuff right now. I wanna make sure that my reality is making an impact on multiple people. And like these videos, man, yes, I can make videos about how to do portraits, how to do haircuts, you know, how to section, you know, what combs to use, studying the grain, against the grain, with the grain, how to soften the hair follicles. Man, I know how to do all that because I put a lot of time into this craft. But right now, there's so many people out there, so saturated on YouTube, on people teaching you the best fade and the best clippers and the best razors and the best. Everybody wants to be the best everything. And it's all about image. And yeah, man, I need all these subscribers, and it's, yeah, that's great, man, but who's really teaching y'all how to, you know, how to make it through real life? You know, I wish I could share more about, you know, taxes and tax breaks and how to develop you know, a good like just weekly, daily routines, you know. Like, I want to break all that stuff down, but all this stuff that I teach y'all guys and talk about, it's just open book, not rehearsed, not premeditated. I just, when I'm driving, this is what I do. I usually talk to God, or I talk to myself about what I want to accomplish, and I like speak things into existence. But I usually want to take time and say, you know what, man, today's a good day to share this with everybody out there. And whoever's following, whoever's listening, great. And if you listen and you follow the whole video, awesome. I know it's, if I can make an impact on one person, dude, I'm happy with it. So that's just my message today, guys. I want y'all to understand, in life, you're gonna have ups and downs. You wanna organize yourself, push through, man, and don't get down on yourself. You're gonna fail. You're gonna make mistakes. Things are gonna happen that are out of your control, but you gotta keep pushing, man. You got people watching you. You got people that love you. You got people that care about you, whether it's your wife, your kids, or just your customers that trust you, you know, like, or whatever it is that you're doing in life. I don't know who's watching this video, but you know, you got to believe in yourself, man, and you got to hold yourself accountable. You know, you got to sacrifice, you know, going out and doing things and wasting money and don't buy junk. Don't waste your time. Like, you know, study and learn. Get the power of knowledge and applying it. That's where the power comes from, learning to apply the knowledge into your life. And don't just, you know, don't become a clone of what people are doing out there, man. I see so much of that. Like, everybody's making these videos, which is okay. I'm not trying to be a hater, but it's like, damn, man, everybody just a copycat of the next person. Like, oh, they're doing these dances and these trends. I'm like, it's fun and games until I see, you know, 50,000 people doing it. I'm like, damn, all y'all, that's like, y'all got all this free time to do that? Or you don't want to separate yourself by being you. You got to do it. Well, that's what's trending, so I'm gonna do what's trending. I'm big on just be you, man. Do your own thing. Be creative. Regurgitating other stuff, that's not creative, man. There's no. I mean, what are you getting out of that? You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. That's me. But I want y'all guys to be yourselves. You're made. You know, you are one of one. God made you one of one, bro. Whichever it is, you may have a disability. You may have this and that they label a disability, but it's a gift. You just gotta learn how to use it, man. So I hope that y'all guys find that in yourselves. I hope you can look in the mirror and tell yourself that you do matter, and that you can make things happen, and you have it in you. God put it in you to be successful. You just gotta work it out, figure it out, and be disciplined enough to get through. All right, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay faded.